And it sure was a beautiful day to get there on the football field. Dexter there had a game, and I'm sure so many others did too.
It was just one of those classic, really nice fall days.
Yeah.
A lot of sunshine, a little bit chilly, but still really nice. If you liked today, but wished it was a couple of degrees warmer, I've got something for you, and that would be tomorrow. But after tomorrow, we do have a bit of an unsettled week, so let's talk about it. For today, our high temperatures were right around average. In fact, some spots were a little bit warmer. Keep in mind, our average high temperature is actually out of the 60s at this point, down to 59 degrees. In those fall months, in October especially, it tends to fall pretty quickly. But we got to 65 in Sanford today, 66 in Freiburg, 63 in Lewiston, Augusta, and Waterville, a high of 61 today in Bangor. So we saw a lot of sunshine during the day earlier. Right now, we do have a little bit of an increase in cloud cover, especially in the western 2/3 of the state, which means our overnight low temperatures aren't going to be quite as chilly. We'll only be dropping down into the upper 30s to low 40s. If you look up at the very top of your screen, you can see a cold front coming through Canada. We're not going to get any real precipitation from that. It looks like it might come into the mountains a little bit, but I don't really think we're going to see any precipitation. That front is going to pass to our north, meaning tomorrow we will have some high clouds around in the afternoon and early evening, but overall I think it's still going to be a really nice day. High temperatures will be getting into the mid to even upper 60s, and overall I think just really, really nice. But then we start the work week, and that's when things start to change. We enter into an unsettled pattern. So on Monday, we start the day off with some fog, some cloud cover. We have that onshore flow, makes things pretty dreary. You might see an isolated shower in the morning in areas of western Maine, but most of the rain comes in the late morning and early afternoon. So here's that front that's going to come in, and that's where most of the rain is going to be concentrated. In western Maine, you might actually see a rumble of thunder come in. So at about 11 a.m., that's when we start to see those heavier showers moving into areas of western Maine. By about 2 p.m., that moves towards areas like Augusta, Lewiston, and Waterville. And between 4 and 5 p.m., that front passes through Bangor and areas of down east Maine, and then closing out the day in areas of far north and far eastern Maine. So you will actually see a little bit of clearing in some areas where the front passes early, and that's where most of the rain is going to be concentrated when that front passes through. So likely you'll only be seeing rain for a couple of hours as that front passes. It'll also be a bit breezy behind the front too. Some of these showers may last into early Tuesday morning, especially in areas of northern Maine, but then Tuesday, with a small area of high pressure, very, very small, we end up having a little bit of a day that has some more sunshine in it. But then right behind that system, we have another one that comes in. The one that comes in for Wednesday looks like it'll give us some more substantial rain, and it'll be raining for a longer duration of time, likely much of the day Wednesday. So that's where we'll end up getting more rain this week. That will help us with our drought conditions a bit. Might see an isolated shower on Thursday. So how much rain do we end up seeing? A lot of us could pick up between 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches between both systems, which should help our drought conditions at least a little bit. Marine forecast sees 2 to 5 feet. Got a small craft advisory in effect for just a few more hours. So in terms of our 7-day forecast for tomorrow, mostly sunny skies, though we will have some high clouds around. It'll be a little bit warmer, high temperatures in the mid to upper 60s. Then starts our unsettled stretch on Monday, where we'll have that front move in. Western Maine may hear a rumble of thunder, but we'll have some rain as that front moves through. It'll also be a little bit breezy. We clear out slowly during the day on Tuesday. Southern Maine has the best chance to get some sunshine there. And then system of rain number 2, Sam, rolls in on Wednesday. That'll be a better chance for some more substantial rain, also a bit longer duration. So a couple of rounds of rain this week, we could really use it. So nice to see that on the 7-day forecast.
Yeah, it looks like tomorrow might be the pick of the week.
I agree.
All right, thank you, Dana.